Hello to the end fan people. It has been long since the last time we posted a video, and I'm going to explain to the reason why we've been very quiet. First and foremost, I would like to announce to my viewer that I'm back, and I want us to do more. And this is very simple. You know why we're coming back, because there's so much good news that we cannot keep it, we cannot hold it. I know most of our big YouTuber, they've already announced, but it's also important that we announce to our fans, because they've trusted our channels, and they know what we're capable of. So first and foremost, I'm so sorry that I went mute on you guys, but you must understand that there was uncertainty in as much as to do with the Rotary. My channel, I built this channel on Truthful, so I don't want to continue announcing just to get the numbers. The channel is built to make sure we inform people the right information. And when DV Rotary was temporarily paused, we had to go on mute. We didn't want to give hope to the people when we don't have information to share to people, and that's the reason why we went mute. Now we're very happy and we are back, because there's information that has come, and we'll give you the official website where you can go and verify for yourself, because our YouTube channel is here to make sure that we get the right information. As we are sharing, people should have chance to research on the information we are sharing to them. All right, so I'm going to have a screen where I'll be reading, because I don't want to give you some information that is not there. So when we look at we're going to look for a few things today, and those things are what you guys have been eagerly waiting for. You remember the last time we did a video was about the $1 issue. We talked about the Israeli government had proposed changes to the DV Rotary. One of the biggest discussion around that time when we went on mute, when we paused our posting, was the issue surrounding the $1. That is one of the changes that the USA brought in. Remember, all these years there was never anything to do with the $1 issue, but now they did it for the purpose of curtailing fraud. Because when it's free, people would do a lot of multiple entries. People would apply maybe 50 times because they don't have to pay $1. So if someone has to apply for 2,000 times $1, that's a lot of money. No one is willing to put such amount of money in order just to apply for DV Rotary. So that one on its own, it curtails, it reduces the number of fake applications. So that's one of them. The other one, the idea behind this change was to reduce fake entries, automated application, because some people would even do it. The people would apply. There's been a duplication of automation applications, fraud in the Rotary system. Yes, these are the main reasons why they brought the $1 issue. And that money, the government knows how to handle it. So as of the last YouTube I did was based on the issue of the $1. So other changes, I know with the announcement of the DV Rotary coming back, there has been other changes, and you are yet to hear about these changes. The whole purpose of these changes was put to improve the verification application. That was the whole purpose why there has been this pause. It was to on the effort to improve verification applicants. The other one is system meant to reduce multiple entries. These are the whole changes that the reason that made the developer to be paused a bit. And the whole idea was also to change. It was going to protect the fairness of the Rotary. You may understand that there are countries that have their number already in the USA. Those people don't apply, but there's been an issue where someone find other ways of making sure that they apply for DV Rotary. So those things have been looked at, and they are the things that will be very difficult for people to apply if they don't carry the necessary document. All right, so on the update on the information we have is when you check on the according to the USA Department of State, the government is implementing certain changes to the DV rotary entry. So I'm going to read on this so that I make you be in a position that you understand what these changes are. So the start date for DV rotary for 2027 DV rotary applicants has not yet been announced. This is one of the changes. So we know mostly it's been happening around May, where they announce when people should start the application. But now this is one of the changes they haven't announced, but they will announce very soon, because they are also moving with time. So as soon as they drop this information, we shall surely go and publish videos about the announcements. We have got some large group where we can even post on Facebook, on YouTube channel, on TikTok, all these platforms. We'll make sure that we upload this information so that you are able to know and catch it. We'll also do an announcement on when we can have some meeting discussion with you guys. So the government will announce the registration date as soon as possible. So you will get to know this information as soon as possible. The date when people can check their results, even the date when people will be able to check their results, they also announce this date. There will be a slight change from the previous one, the one we knew what month they would do, but they haven't availed that information to us, and we are just in speculation. So we don't want to live in speculation, and that's the reason why we are following what is posted on the official website, which is the USA Department of State. We're getting this information direct from the USA Department of State, so that we give you the information that you will be building, not the information that in the end you go out and start saying, that guy he lies, doesn't tell the truth. So you can check for this information by yourself. So what has not changed? Before I talk about what has changed, I think there's an issue of the passport. So this time around, guys, my passport is a must. You need to get a passport, because it is one of the those documents that will reduce fake applicants. So when people are applying, they will be required to put the passport number in a slot box where we do the application. So there's still time. They haven't yet announced on the official date when people can start applying. You have the chance to go and get your passport, regardless of which country you come from. You can start to maneuver around until you get the passport. All right. So what has not changed, guys? The visa processing period remains the same. So this visa processing time remains the same. October 1 for 2026 to September 30, 2027. Those who are yet to go for the interviews is still maintained. They haven't changed on that one. This means the interview for DV Rota 2027 winners will still occur during this period. So for those guys who are picked the other year, who are meant to come to the USA, don't worry. The interviews are still going on, and I'm sure most of you have been, because I've got some guys who will be going for the interviews. So I'm yet to get the information from them. All right. So the number of applicants that the USA get, which is 50,000 visa slot available, 55,000 slots that are available, that number has not changed. I'll still get the same numbers. What else has not changed here? The official application website remains the same, guys. They haven't changed on the official website where the application takes place, which is the dvprogram.state.gov. This has not changed. It remains the same. We know the website, guys. So having this in mind, guys, these are the things that you need to look out. But please try to get the passport and make sure the picture that you get meets the quality that these guys need, so that you never know where your destiny is. It could be in the USA, it could be somewhere else in the world. But remember, we all strive to work hard and do good, and so that we can achieve our intended dreams. So important notes about those dates. In my conclusion, important note: DV Rotary registration usually changes every slight year. Remember, there's sometimes they'll tell you on the date of which maybe the previous years was, maybe they'll say maybe it's going to be on 5, maybe the next year is going to be on 6. It just keeps on alternating between these dates, and even on the show announcement when people can check, it changes. Maybe it's from May what to that. It just keeps slightly changing, but just within the same month they do the official announcement for the application and when the results are coming out. These are the period. We know this period. It keeps on just slightly changing. Otherwise, it remains the same, guys. All right. However, the exact date, guys, for the official of starting application is yet to be announced, and you must take care and take note of that one. But don't worry, we'll still update you guys so that you can apply on time. Then the last advice to the applicants, guys, you have time to get the passport. You have got time to get to make sure you do the right thing. The document that they require, that are required when you go for the interviews. You have got time to get the picture quality that meets the requirement. Everything you have got. If you don't know how to go about it, that's why we have this YouTube channel. When you leave a text or a message, we'll be able to respond to your concerns. And right now, I'm very active on Facebook. You can always engage me on Facebook. You can as well check on TikTok, but Facebook and YouTube, these are my places where I usually post something, and I'm always checking on the messages, and I do respond as when needed. So one thing that you have to take note, guys, DV Rotary application is only $1. Don't be lied to say you have to pay so much money in order to have a high number of chances of being picked. No. And it's only on USA official website. DV Rotary doesn't take part in any country in the world apart from the USA. Take this from me. Avoid agencies for money to register to register area for DV Rotary. Those agencies are just fake. You just get your money. Application is only done on the official website, which is the dvrotaryprogram.state.gov. There is never any other website you can do the application. And once they announce, the moment you enter on that website, it will guide you on its own. So you don't need to say, no, there's this company, the USA, that say they help me so that they can place me face on. That's a lie. Those are fake things. Please don't believe in those things. So in our next YouTube video that is coming, we'll give you a hint. We'll dive into details about the announcement and what you need to take care of as you are waiting for the official announcement date for DV Rotary application dates. And please always leave a comment, give us a thumb, so that we keep on producing these videos for you. I love you guys, and bye-bye. Take care.